oye, dame candela, mamita buena, dame candela, mamita buena, oye, dame candela. El amor, el amor, el amor, el amor. El amor, el amor, el amor, el amor. El amor es muy complicado, sin él nadie puede vivir. Vamos a ver cómo funcionamos porque tú eres para mí. Lo mío es tuyo, lo tuyo es mío y nadie lo puede negar. Cada vez que te veo, papi, el corazón me va a estallar. My heart is a pum pum, 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 my heart is a pum pum. Eres tú la muñeca que inspira pasión, eres la vitamina que quita el dolor, eres el complemento, mi vida, el motor. Te quiero, mami, así, y tú me haces feliz. El amor, el amor, el amor, el amor.
All right. Hello, hello, Facebook world. This is Live with LeamanMurray. How's my music, guys? I love it. Is it okay? Is it low enough? Anybody hear my kids fighting outside my door?
Yeah.
Back there.
Maybe turn it up again. Maybe they should be separated.
Maybe they should be separate. Maybe.
Just maybe. Yeah.
Hi. It's quiet.
I had to yell at my children. All right. So as I was saying, welcome to Live with LeamanMurray, November edition. It's almost the end of the year. It's been a year. So for anyone who doesn't know what we're doing, we are LeamanMurray Real Estate Group at Keller Williams. And every month we put on Live with LeamanMurray. So we essentially, it's a contest. You essentially enter to win. We spin the wheel if your name is picked. You win gift cards. And then we also either have guest speakers that come on or one of our team members talk a little bit about something. So this month, our wonderful Trish Lehman, I believe, is going to talk about decluttering
storage and decluttering and how to really utilize space.
Okay, right on. So if you are watching this, Melissa is going to put in the comments the link. There it is right there. Thank you, Melissa.
You're welcome.
Jump on. The rules are if you have won last week or anything prior.
Last month,
sorry. I don't know where I am. If you won last month, you will have to re-enter because your name is taken out. If not, your name is still in there. So we keep the names in and it just keeps going. So you don't need to continue to re-enter. And the wheel only allows one name anyways. So if you re-enter and we try to put it in, we'll know because the duplicate will not let it go in.
So if you're not 100% sure, put your name in. And if it's not in, then Melissa will add you. And if you are in, then it's not going to go in.
Yep, exactly. For sure. So we appreciate when everyone kind of throws us some love. Hit those buttons, the like, the love, the laugh. And we love when you have conversations with us because that always makes us a lot more fun. Let's see who's online just before we start. So Amanda's online. Hey guys, she says. And Mackenzie said, good evening, everyone. So we only have 2 watchers tonight. Everyone must be Christmas shopping or something. We're like, I don't even know what, 4.5 weeks? 5 weeks?
Crazy scary. How
something like that. I think it's 5 weeks till Christmas. All right. So what we're going to do, everybody want to say hello? Anything to your people that you should enter, your sphere of influence, your Facebook world?
How?
Everyone's like, I have nothing. So anybody who doesn't know, we have, of course, I'm Angela Leaman, and then we have Melissa Thompson, who is our client care administrator. Basically, she does everything office. We have Trish Leaman, who's one of our agents. We have Andrew Murray, who's one of our owners and one of our agents. And Christine Kennedy, which is one of our agents. Who do we got? Trina says, hey, guys. Hey, Trina. If you could share this out to the world so that more and more people learn about LeamanMurray, we would love that. Stacy says, hola. Or holla if you're Andrew.
Mahala.
All right. You remember when you were like, oh my God, that's like holla. I'm like, that's hola.
And not to sound antisocial, but the bandwidth is really bad, so I think I should log off.
Okay. I can shut my. I'm going to shut off my Wi-Fi on my phone too.
We'll see if that makes it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So what we're going to do is to kick off the night, we are going to put the spin wheel up and we're going to do the first person, and then we'll let Trish talk. I'll kill my kids because they're still fighting outside my door.
At least it's doing all so she'll help.
Did she just show up?
She and Abigail. Abigail fell down the hill.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's put the wheel up. There we go. Boom.
Awesome. And let's do our first spin.
And perfect timing. My song just ended. All right, let's do our first spin. So everybody, let's go. Let's do this. Debbie Thompson, you have won the first.
Mom, go, Mom. Mom.
I'm gonna shut off the ticker. Oh, did I already shut? I guess I did. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't know. I think so.
Trish, you have the wheel?
I do.
All right.
My mom's teaching a workshop right now. So.
Oh, so she's not even with us.
No, she was all stressed because she's teaching a workshop like online. She was like, "You're doing an online thing too, and the internet," and was stressing right out. So
she's right.
She's sitting downstairs right beside the router.
Oh my. Okay, so let's see what Debbie wins. And I haven't figured out what I'm doing with live yet. Maybe
we'll start by January.
Yeah, we'll try to come up with something new by January. But for now, we're just going to leave it the same. So let's see what they win. All right, Trish, spin that wheel.
And iPhone, Apple.
Yeah. Awesome. What does she, Melissa, is she an Apple or a Android?
She's an Apple person.
An apple. All right. So what do we got? Prize number 1 is an Apple iTunes card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
iTunes card. And that goes to Debbie Thompson. Excellent.
She'll be
All right,
happy when she's done her workshop.
Mm-hmm. All right. Do we want to do one more and then let Trish talk about decluttering?
Sure. Let's do one more.
All right. Just 1 second. Here we go. Let's spin again. Melinda Fritz. All right. Melinda, are you on with us tonight so that you can get an extra special gift? Melinda, what was that? F-R-I-T-Z?
F-R-I-T-Z.
Oh,
Sorry.
winner, chicken dinner. Winner number 2. I don't think Melinda's on with us. So let's remove the wheel. Trish, let's spin, see what she won.
It's a happy card.
Oh, she gets a happy card. Okay, well, she's not on, so we'll have to pick happy for her. Okay, guys, what do I have? There's a lot going on outside my door.
I can hear.
You guys hear that?
Vaguely, yeah.
How about we just turn the music back on and we'll just ignore it?
Just a second. Sweet Jesus. Okay, what do I have? I have happy teen, happy kid, happy active. Let's let the audience pick since she's not on. Okay. Audience. I got happy kid, which is Eastside Maria's Indigo, Colonel's, Sports Check, Mastermind Toys, and Children's Place. Or Happy Active, which is Golf, Cabela's, Running Room, and Sports Check. Happy Student. Hello. We got visitors. Or Happy Teen. What?
I say Happy Student.
What do you want?
I think Happy Student's a good one.
Happy what?
Student. Can you not hear me?
Happy Student. No, I can't hear you. God damn it.
Oh, somebody
All
said
right.
Happy Teen. That one's a good one too.
All right. We'll go with Happy Teen because I said that the audience could pick. Okay. So Melinda won the Happy Teen card. Yeah, she is being sassy lately, isn't she? You know, pull up a chair, say hi, Mandy. Happy Teen is what we gave away, right? There we go.
Happy Teen.
Okay, so that's winner 1 and winner 2. So we're going to take a second, and Trish, I'm going to pull everyone else down. Boom, bye, Christine. Okay, Trish, do you got a PowerPoint? What are you doing?
I have it here.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go. Where did I find this? She big ol' suck. Oh, yeah, here it is. No, she doesn't. She just nibbles. Okay. Mandy's heading out. All right.
When Mandy's around, that's when it gets loud.
Right? I should have known better. I'm like, man, it's really noisy out there. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Yes, I know. And which window am I going to do? This one right here. There we go. All right. Let me see if I can make this look a little better. Okay. Can you see that fine, Trish?
Yep.
All right.
Tonight, we're just going to talk a little bit about how to organize your space so that you're able to make it easier, have things hidden that you want to have hidden. And when you're decluttering, it can really help if you're just using the items that are absolutely necessary. So you want to go to the first slide there, Ange?
Yep. Just 1 second. There we go.
So this one's really great for different uses of shelves. If you have a little small space in behind your toilet, instead of having one of those over the toilet racks, it can look nicer to just put on some floating shelves and then just have a few items on there. If you're ever thinking about selling, it's great to have greenery. So if you have any little green plants, those are fantastic for when you are staging your home. The next picture is actually spice racks. So if you were to purchase some spice racks for your makeup, it's definitely very good way of utilizing the space, and you're able to keep all of your items kind of clustered together. The next one is just having a shelf and putting some holes in there and having your screwdrivers in the holes so you're able to see what ends you're looking for. I don't know different sizes by the numbers on the actual screwdrivers. I go by the tips. So you're able to actually look at the tips and pick which one is best for you or whatever you're doing that day. The next one is also some spice racks, and this is for children. So for a baby room, you can have like a couple of books on there, maybe a few toys, or everything with babies is small. So using the spice rack actually helps utilize the space, and it does look really nice and clean.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Never thought about doing that.
Right? I never thought about it either until I was looking into this. So I've actually learned quite a few different things that I actually think I'm going to apply to my life as well.
Nice.
The next one is just your shaving materials for the gentlemen out there. You can actually have like a shelf in your bathroom just specifically for your razor, your shaving cream and cologne and whatnot. So it's all centralized in one space. I have 3 boys, so I know this is going to come in handy at some point when they start doing all that fun stuff that I'm not looking forward to. And then the last one is actually a floating shelf that if you were to put some holes in it, you can charge all of your phones, tablets, and it's just a very small shelf, so it's not taking up a lot of space. But your everything's there. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Yep. So the next one, who has lots of shoes?
I have so many shoes.
And you never know where to put them, and like putting them in boxes is hard. So the first photo there is actually towel rods. So this is for your heels. If you wanted to put that into the back of your walk-in closet or on the back of a door, you can actually have it set up so that the heels are on one rod and then the actual foot of the heel is actually on another rod. So you just have the different widths of the rod being able to keep your shoes up. And
what are these? Oh, towel rods.
Towel rods, yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then the next picture, if you don't have the ability to use towel rods, you can actually use tension rods. And these are for your boots and your sneakers and all of those items. I have a lot more flat shoes than I do heels because I am a taller girl, and B, I have hip problems and knee problems and all the problems. So I have a lot of flat shoes, and this is a really great way of being able to utilize the space in your closet that you may not use up top to actually have your sneakers and your boots and shoes. And you can actually customize, because it's a tension rod, you can put them up and down depending on how high the boots or shoes are. So it's a lot easier in that regard.
So that's inside of a closet, eh?
That is inside of a closet.
Cool.
So the next one I actually do have, I actually use this one. It's on the back of my linen closet door. And what I put in here is all of my summer flip-flops, the kids' dress shoes that they don't wear often, and then anything for the summertime, because these are smaller. My words are gone. Smaller
shoes.
Smaller pockets. There we go. So they're smaller pockets. So to be able to utilize them, it's more so for flip-flops or very flat shoes and things like that. But it is a great space saver, and they're really easy to find. In the summertime, I have, like I say, 3 boys. So it's easy to have 1 row for my oldest, 1 row for my middle, 1 row for my youngest, and 1 row for me. My husband tends to not wear flip-flops very often, but I think that there is 5 on some of the ones that you can get. And then just hanging them on the back of a door makes it really easy.
Cool.
So then we have the dollar store closet makeover. So when you look in your, I have a bathroom linen closet, and that has like all of the extra deodorant, all of the extra shampoo, all of the extra everything for in the bathroom. And I find that if I don't have baskets or something for them to be put in, everything goes everywhere, because my kids will go in there and they'll go to grab something and they'll knock everything over and it'll all fall on the floor. And it happens every time. If things are in a basket, they're less likely to fall over, and they're more likely to stay in the basket if they do fall over. Now, there is the dollar store opportunity that you're spending anywhere between $2 and $4 a basket. If you're looking for something a little bit more, you can actually get the wooden bins at IKEA. And I have an example here. These are a bit more heavy duty, and they're going to stand up to more in your closet than the plastic ones, but they are $8 each. So if you can't afford that, the dollar store option is fantastic as well. And the plastic you can actually wash, whereas the wood is more difficult. So if something were to spill, it's a little bit easier with the plastic. Then we have some ideas just for sorting extra things. So everybody has wrapping paper in their house somewhere. It usually gets stood on, it gets smushed, it gets cracked. It's never a good thing.
It's shoved in a drawer in the back of my closet.
Exactly. So if you're able to have a space for those and have like a little tube rack, another idea is actually to have the tension rods. I didn't actually remember to copy this photo over, but if you have tension rods across the side of your closet, you can actually have your Christmas paper or wrapping paper standing up so that it's out of the way, it's the end of your closet, and it's not going to get ruined. And then there's also the file organizers that you can actually put all of your bags in.
I never thought about that. I actually have a file organizer I'm not using, and I'm straight up going to put my bags and stuff in it now.
Yeah. So I have a bag of bags, and every time I go to get a bag for a birthday party or for a Christmas present or anything like that, I have to go through them because I never sort them. I always have them all mixed together. So looking for a different size, looking for whether it's a birthday or an anniversary or Christmas, it's just, that is so much easier just to have a file organizer and just have them in a slot, and you take it out and you're done.
What do you think they're using there for their wrapping paper? I've seen it before, but I can't put my finger on what it is.
I think that is a scarf holder. Pretty sure.
You know what it kind of looked like to me?
What?
When they took like they like opened up like a basket and like pinned it to the wall. Like a laundry basket. I don't know. Like one of the soft ones.
Yeah, I
don't know, but that's what it reminded me of.
What are people saying?
What does everyone else think?
Don't worry, I have your survey. You're in there, so don't worry.
Okay, what is people saying? Blah, blah, blah. I think we have a spammer.
Yeah.
US Panthers didn't like none of y'all, but respect was a must. Yeah, we got a spammer. Interesting. We've never had a spammer before.
Right? We must be special.
Wow. Gina says she loves these ideas. Love the wrapping paper and bag organizing. Does anyone know what that wrapping paper thing is? Anybody figure it out? Chantel said, hey, I did the survey 3 times.
In there.
Yeah. Sometimes it comes up and it kind of shows like it didn't go in. 9 times out of 10.
I just got all of her things, so don't worry, you're in there.
So this is another idea. I'm trying to find out what that is, but this looks.
She says Mackenzie said it kind of looks like plastic fencing that people use for chickens and that. I almost thought it looked like, I feel like I've seen it before. That it's used for something else, but I can't put my hand, like I can't figure it out. I don't know. If anyone figures that out.
Yeah. This is another idea. We're just going to party now. So this is the same idea as the shoes. And I just changed it. But you just cut the holes of the top two. And then
we can't hear anything.
No.
What is it, Trish? Sorry.
So this is like the shoe holder. So
yeah,
you're able to just cut the bottom of the top two and then have them go slide all the way through. And then just have them
yeah. That's a good idea. Okay. Yeah. I gotta go back so I can. All right. The ribbon idea is cool. I never thought about doing this. And you're right. Like ribbon all over the place.
Okay, this spam person.
Guys, my friend's watching right now, and she said it's a bag holder for plastic bags. You can get it at the dollar store, and she sent me a picture, and she said, please inform everyone.
Thank you.
It's a thing from the dollar store, and it's not like homemade.
And you want to know? I just found it too.
Oh, did you?
This is the IKEA one.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I had one in one of my old apartments. It was on the wall before I got there. It's what it is. It's a bag holder. I was like, I know that looks familiar. Yeah.
From IKEA,
Gina says IKEA has them too. They're like $4. That's wicked. It's good to know.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to hire someone to tackle the mess here in my house. These are easy tips, but I never make any. Thanks for all the great ideas. All right, we're gonna still go. We got a couple more, right, Trish?
Yeah. So you have the ribbon dispenser, which is just you take a dowel or whatnot, and you put it through the basket so that all of your ribbon is on the dowel, and then you have the ribbon coming through the holes of the basket. So
yeah, that's cool. I like that.
So the next one is command hooks. I'll go through this pretty quickly. It's just a matter of, instead of screwing things into the wall, you just use your command hooks, and you can have the baskets used in your bathroom so that you're able to kind of have space for all of your items. This is actually another wall file that you're able to use, or it's also one of the organizers you can get for your desk, and you can throw everything that gets hot in there. So your hair dryer and your straightener. I also love this one. This is the one that I really want to use. So this is for your saran wrap, your parchment paper, your tin foil, all of the items. You can have it on the back of your cupboard. so that they're hidden, they're gone, and they're super easy. And you're able to, it's just a dowel or a rod, and then you have the command hooks holding the actual dowel or rod on, and it goes right through the middle of your box. And they have the little tags on the side of each of your boxes, so it can actually just go right through your box. And then because your box is up against the cupboard, it doesn't move. Pull it out, rip it, done.
I like that. All right, what else do we have here?
So we have your cleaning supplies. You are able to just throw the hooks on the inside of your cupboard or wherever you tend to keep these items, and they're always ready and at hand, and they're easily found. Then we also have your photography. So you can use your command hooks on the side of your fridge or on the front of your fridge, depending on what you need. I have
this is a cool idea. It looks like just curtain rods.
Yes. So it's super easy. You just throw a tension rod or a curtain rod or whatnot. And then you have the little hooks. You can buy hooks that have the little pinchy things. Oh, my brain is so dead. Clips. So you have like the little clips, and
it's literally like shower clips, and these are just like little they're just curtain clips, and then it's the magnet hooks that go on it. I love that. That's a good idea.
And then this is for anyone with a KitchenAid. The cord always gets tangled up. It gets in the way, it gets stuck, it gets covered in dirt and whatever. So this is a really great way that you can just wrap it up and have it on the back of your machine. And when you pull it down, you're not getting a plug in your face. Speaking from experience.
Yep.
Then you also have your shower caddy produce rack. So you could put produce in there, but I honestly think that I would probably be more likely to put my oils or my kitchen sprays or things along that nature. They have the ability to stay in place. They're not going to get knocked over, and they're easily accessed. Now, this one is pretty awesome. If you have a lot of necklaces and whatnot, this is a really great idea. They don't get tangled. They don't get stuck together. They're all separate, and it's just those little command hooks, and you just throw them on the back of a cupboard or on the back of a door, and you just hang your necklaces up as they go, and you can see all your choices very easily.
I like that too. What's this one? I couldn't put this.
It's actually a curtain rod. So everybody usually uses nails, and then you have to patch the holes. If you're thinking about moving, this is a really great option as well. If you're deciding that you want to take your curtains and your curtain rods with you, you can actually put them up with the command strips, and then you don't lose your paint and you don't have holes when you leave.
It's a good idea.
Like, I have command hooks all around my ceiling to hold up my lights.
There you go.
All right, so we'll keep going. We're going to give away a couple more prizes.
Perfect.
All right.
I don't know if anybody heard me, but I accidentally clicked the wheel.
Oh, I heard it. Everyone heard it. Although, I don't know. You're going to have to reshare because, I have to stop sharing to do this. But it's not doing it. Melissa, you're going to have to refresh your...
Oh,
here we go.
That was the issue. I had it hidden.
Okay. I get you. Okay. So we're going to pick another 2 names.
Okay, let's go.
Heather Masters.
Yay, Heather.
All right, let's see what Heather is. Is Heather on with us tonight? We still got that spammer happening.
Yeah, I see that. That's hilarious.
How do you get to the point of getting married without this information being known? I don't know.
You don't get married.
Don't get married. Thank you very much, Jen, for spamming us. All right, who was it, Heather?
Yeah, Heather Masters.
All right, do a spin. Winner number 1.
Another
Apple
card.
or Google.
Anyone know if Heather does iTunes or Apple or Android?
I think she does Android, but I can find out.
Okay. So it's basically a game card. I don't know. What are they called?
Phone card. Just put a phone card down. We'll know what that is.
Phone card. Congrats, Heather. Even though you're not on tonight. She's probably at work.
She's probably working.
Yeah. All right. And let's do another. Den says, "Can I win?" Well, Den, number 1, do you live in Canada? And number 2, you have to enter. But
This is kind of fun.
We appreciate you spamming us. All right, let's spin it again.
I need to know more information before I get married.
Christine, don't get married.
I'm never going to get
Trina.
Trina's on with us.
Trina, are you on with us? Winner number 4. We got Trina Logan. Trina, are you on with us? All right. You have until we, yep, there she is. All right, let's see what Trina's winning. And then I'm going to give her an extra little prize. Let's see what she won.
Starbucks.
Trina, you have won a Starbucks card. And being on with us, you actually get a double Starbucks cards. So Starbucks cards times 2, which should get you about 1 large coffee.
And maybe a bread.
Maybe a scone or something. Maybe. Is that about
That's
$20?
awesome. That's her favorite.
Well, that's good. I'm glad. There we go. Winner number 4. All right. Let's share that screen again. Trish, let's finish up and then we'll give away the last 2 prizes.
Perfect.
Because we don't want to be on here all night.
No.
And I'm being called to wrap up.
Oh my God, he just said no, screw Canada.
Sorry, bud. We like where we live. So
yeah, we're in Canada. That's where we are.
Why is Canada, specifically Nova Scotia, let us know.
No, don't let us know. Please don't let us know. Please do not call. Yeah, I'm good.
I can't actually find.
My cat is like melting into me. She just like won't stop.
I can't find your thing. It's not coming up for some reason. Oh, wait. Maybe this is it. Yes. Okay. There we go. All right. Bathroom space makers, go.
So everybody loses their hair clips and they are such a pain to keep track of. If you have a clamp or a carabiner, in case Andrea is on with us, it's definitely a great way to organize your hair elastics and keep them all in one place. Next one, we have a cart that you can actually purchase. I believe it's at IKEA. This is great if you have a really small bathroom. You can actually have this loaded up and you can slide it in between your countertop and your toilet.
My friend Elisa, it is at IKEA. She just bought one. It's perfect.
There you go. Makes it super easy. The next one is another command hack. However, it was for the bathroom, so I put it in here. Keeping your bathroom garbage bag on the actual garbage can be a pain. So if you just put that clip upside down, you can actually hold it on very easily.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Right.
I like that.
So the next one is the dollar store cookie sheet makeup organizer. If you were to purchase a cookie sheet and stick it to your wall, you can actually get magnets and put it on all of your favorite makeup items and just have them stuck onto the wall with the cookie sheet. So
okay.
Everything's in front of you, makes it super easy. or you can go with the drawer organizer. I'm more of a drawer organizer kind of person because I have way too much makeup. So if you have everything in its own container, you can go through your eyeshadows at a time. You can go through your lipsticks, and everything's all in one basket. So it makes it really easy to just go through and pick what you're looking for. Then we have a scrunchie holder, which is really cool. Yes, exactly. So it's a paper towel holder. So you can also do this with your hair elastics or your scrunchies, but it keeps everything organized and you don't lose them, because I lose everything. Then up in the corner, we actually have a shelving unit that you can actually put right into your cupboard. So I know a lot of my cupboard space is just not used because there's no way to kind of pile things on top of each other. And then you also have the drain in the middle. So it's hard to be able to put anything in there. You can actually get these thin organizers, and then you have the 3 drawers, and you can put more stuff in your cupboards, which is fantastic. Then you can also get the basket storage for the back of your door. And this is actually really great to stage your home as well and hide items that might be attractive, but are everyday use. So it's definitely brightens up the door, and it makes it so you have lots of storage space.
And you can just buy those at like Home Depot or Kent's, just one single bar screwed on, and then you just buy the little shelvings to go with it.
Yeah. Then we have our kitchen space savers. So everybody's got so much kitchen stuff and not enough places to put it. So the first item is actually something that you can make. I think you can actually buy them on Etsy, but they're a little bit expensive. But realistically, it's just 2 wheels on the bottom and essentially just like a storage space for your cans that can actually roll right next to your fridge. And it makes perfect sense because the space is just blank space, and you're actually filling it with something the same color usually as your fridge. So it makes it more aesthetically pleasing. Then on the next one, we have that is magnetic baskets that you can put your spices in, or baking items, and they just go right on the side of your fridge and save you some space there. Or you also have the racks. So these racks are just like the racks that you would use for hats or jackets and things like that, but instead you're having them in the pantry area so you can hang baskets on them. And
I like that.
Your produce, or you can have your cups, saucers, make them decorative, make them look pretty. The next is actually a Lazy Susan that is just made up of 2 pie pans and some marbles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it just spins around. It makes it so that you're able to use it without a lot of money. You can go to the dollar store and have that within a couple of dollars.
Cool.
Next, we have the shelves on the inside of your cleaning cupboard, so that you can keep all your cleaning supplies all in the same area and keep everything organized.
I really like the back of the door stuff.
Right? I love back of the door stuff.
Oh, I like the pots. I like the pot covers.
Yes. So these are tension rods, or you can do the bottom one with tension rods, or you can do it with like a small, very small towel
rack. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you could.
And then you're just keeping your lids organized, because everybody knows that's a pain.
I hate lids.
Right? And then it's the same idea going with your cutting boards. Having them on the back of your
I like that.
cupboard makes it accessible, easy, and it's space that you don't normally use. If you have oatmeal or cereal every day, and if you're doing a weight loss thing, it's really, really important to measure your items. So just to have the measuring cup right there on the side of your container makes it so much easier. And then there's also the under the shelf shelves. Essentially, you have space that just doesn't get utilized on a regular basis. And if you can use that space for Ziploc bags or garbage bags or whatnot, it's definitely worthwhile. And then the last one is Kids Space Savers. And we actually already had the fridge on the other one. I didn't realize I duplicated it. My bad. I did this right before we came on. So it's, if anybody has kids, you know that you lose every set of cards ever known to man. So you can actually get these. They're actually sandwich containers. So you just print off the label, stick it on the front, and keep all your pieces together.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Same idea. You can also have the PVC pipe toothbrush holders. They're super inexpensive. You can make them look cute, and you just have them all in their own section, and nobody fights over them. They actually also have those on the back of the cabinet to hide them.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah, because when you're selling a house, or even when you have people come over, what do you do with your toothbrushes? You hide them. So this is a permanent solution. Anybody with small kids that likes to play board games with them, you have a little container. You keep the dice right in there. They can shake the container as much as they want, and then just show you what the dice is. So that's a good fantastic. Idea. They don't get thrown across the table like they do at my house.
Yeah, they definitely always get thrown across the table.
Exactly. So this is another suspension curtain rod that you can hang baskets on for your kids' toys, and you can have towels on there. I probably wouldn't recommend that with small kids, but your face cloths, toys, anything like that, they can stick right onto the wall, and then you're not having to pick everything up, and it can actually drip back into the tub when the tub time's over.
That's a good idea.
And then we have your hats. I have, again, 3 boys and a husband who's obsessed with hats. So this is a really great hack for us, that you're able to hang a ton of hats on a hanger, and you can have multiple hangers. So it makes it really space saving.
Sweet.
And I think that's it.
And that's it. Okay, let's go back. Those are awesome ideas. Oh, we got our spammer.
Yeah.
I decided that marriage is an institution created by man. Well,
okay.
Yeah. I don't think I disagree with that one.
I'm not going to disagree either.
Yeah,
It definitely was.
I don't think I disagree with that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Hilarious.
Mackenzie says, "Love the card game idea." Yeah, that was probably one of my favorite. Not only the card storage, but actually having the dice in it so that you can flip it around and still see it. I really like that, because my kids always throw the dice in. Hate it. All right. So thank you, Trish Leaman, for giving us some ideas on space saving and organization hacks. We are going to give away 2 more prizes, and then we're going to call it a night. So on that note, let's spin the wheel, Melissa. Winner, what is this? Winner number 5?
Yes.
Winner number 5 is Lynn Greeno. All right, Lynn, are you on with us tonight? I don't think I saw her this evening.
I haven't seen her name.
No. So let's do a spin. What you win?
Happy card.
Happy
no, she won Happy Kid.
Oh, she won the Happy Kid card. All right, congratulations.
2 of them. She'll love it.
Excellent. All right, and just before we do our last spin, just thank you every single person who has joined us this evening. We will be on again in December. It's somewhere around the
it's going to be the 16th.
Possibly, but we send out a newsletter at the beginning of each month. If you would like that newsletter, please send us a message and we will put you on it. The newsletter has the link to enter your name, and we'll tell you the date that we are doing it. On top of that, next month, I believe, is Christine Kennedy's month. Christine, is your month?
Yep.
It is her
Christine
month.
will be on. I'm not sure what she's doing yet. Do you know yet, Christine?
No.
Nope. Christine does not know yet. So we will be on next month with Christine.
Maybe I'll just bring all my cats.
Maybe she will. So she's
milk
either
my
going
cats.
to invite someone from the community in, or she's going to come up with a topic. And yeah, so anyone who has anyone that enters, you guys will automatically get the newsletter. So if you've entered tonight, you're going to get it. Melissa will make sure that anyone who enters gets the newsletter. And again, the newsletter has lots of great things, a little bit about LeamanMurray. And the link. So not just the link to LeamanMurray, but also tells you about a couple other contests and stuff that we do. Cat hacks. Yeah, I mean,
we should do. We should introduce all of our animals.
All of our kitties.
My kitty.
All right. So on that note, let's do our last spin. Yeah, spin it, Melissa. Oh, Greg, you won. I don't think Greg's on.
Yay, Greg.
Nope, Greg's not on. Okay, let's see what Greg has won.
An IKEA card.
IKEA. That's wicked. Awesome. All
One
right.
of those bag things for his wrapping
What
paper.
is it?
He can go get one of those bag things for his wrapping paper.
Right? Awesome. For joining us. Again, if you've already entered, you will get the newsletter. It comes out on the 5th of December. I think it's our next one. Watch out for what's happening. When is our next live with LeamanMurray? And it'll have the link to re-enter yourself. If you know someone looking to purchase, sell, or invest in real estate, please message us. We would love to help out, and we love referrals as always. Thank you very much for joining the November edition of Live with LeamanMurray, and everyone have a fantastic evening. I'm Angela Leaman, and I will be hitting the hot tub in about 5 minutes. Melissa Thompson, our administrator, Christine Kennedy, and Trish Leaman, our agents. Thank you all so much, and have a wonderful evening. My music's over. So bye.